Hello my owlets, and welcome back to another video. I wanted to go ahead and have a video where I'm setting up my December journal. It is Thanksgiving week here in the States, and so I've been working trying to get everything mailed out by tomorrow. So you guys that have ordered this are part of the club. We should be getting yours any day, or at least hopefully by Thanksgiving weekend, as my fingers crossed. Hopefully the mail is running smoothly in your area. So I wanted to go ahead and get mine set up in December. As you can see, my journal is already very chunky. I have my November in this journal as well, because the way that I have my journal set up is November and December. If you guys have been following me, you know that I went back and forth on trying to decide if I wanted to do a standalone journal or just add it to my add the both months. But I really feel like this is holiday season altogether. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. As far as November, I am literally got all my photos in. Let's see here. I'm literally just journaling now. So I hope to have kind of like a semi little flip through. Well, I have them up through the 17th, so last weekend. So last week I haven't put my photos in, but you guys, I'm so excited. Okay, so this is and I'll tell you why I'm excited in just a minute. So this is my 30th. This is the last day of November, and then we go into December. I love December. So a couple of things is, one, I'm super excited. My daughter is journaling with me. I am so excited. She has tried to journal like in her younger years, but a lot of times it's just, you know, she'll get through the first couple pages and then, but like this morning she got up before heading off to, she commutes to and from college. She got up and was working in her journal. I was so excited. Of course she says, "Mom, don't get used to it. This is just Christmas." Because we've been playing, we did Happy Mail over the weekend, so that was a lot of fun. I love that she's getting creative, and I love that she wants to keep a December journal. She loves Christmas. Both my kids do, so I love that. You know, I've always been a big advocate for Christmas. So, making it as magical as possible. So we're going to start here, and then I've already started journaling some, and I'll tell you why. So this is a happy swap that I received from Miss Libby. She does a lot of quilting, and in this cutest little Rudolph. And then I posted this on Instagram, but this is a kind of like a checklist, a bucket list type deal, what we want to kind of do for the holidays. And then last night we worked on our playlist. Now, how we're getting these prompts is I wanted to share. Kia Creates, she had a Halloween prompt as well, but she's also doing a winter journal challenge, and I am going to be contributing to the journal challenge on the 14th, and this is going to be the Scent a Celebration. You could pick whatever challenge you wanted to do, exploring the prompts. I'm going to leave the link to her Instagram below. She is on Patreon as well, but you'll be able to view all of this and kind of get an understanding of, you know, what it's all about. There's going to be several contributors, and then basically, instead of having something every day, for example, the 1st through the 3rd is the title page, 4th through the 6th is a winter wish list, which I kind of feel like we put together our wish list here. I know we're already starting, I know, but it's fun, and she's journaling with me, so I'm excited. So she's like, we're already doing the prompts, but it's just something I think that's why I'm getting so excited. And you know, it's fun. Our dining room table is a hot mess, but I don't even care. I'm like, we are having fun. And I did do my hues. Let's see if I have them in here. I thought I did. Maybe I just popped them in somewhere. I thought I had put everything in the beginning though. Let me just, yeah, I haven't done any December, but I'm really working hard to get the orders done and get my Patreon set up, which that information is coming later this week. I would say probably tomorrow. I'm going to have a video explaining exactly how I plan on doing the transition. Well, goodness gracious, I don't know where it went, but I had hues. I had my, maybe I That is so weird, you guys. I don't think I put it in November. Like I said, I'm not really sticking. That's so interesting. Okay, well, I will find it and show you guys, because I go back and forth. I could have sworn I put it in here already. I go back and forth on my colors because I love plaid, which you'll see. That's what I did. Maybe I didn't glue it in yet. That's so weird. But I love plaids, right? So that's my, oh, let's see. Oh, here we go. I'm like, I thought it was already in here. Okay. I'll show you, I'll tell you in just a minute. I love plaids. I love red and green and the hollies and all of that. I mean, I love the country feel. But I also love the pinks and the blues and the purples and all that. So if you walked in my house, you would see my main tree that we did this year was pink. The bad picture, I remember I explained it last time we were on here. But if you go to the kitchen area, it's more of the reds and greens. So I'm all over the place. I put up all the things. It's a big Mod Podge, but it's who I am. So I'm okay with it, you know. But one of the prompts was to do your holiday hues. Now, I'm not trying to get you guys to do this early, but it is fun. It's kind of like warm up for the season, you know, because to me, I'm also going to be, I don't want to miss out on documenting any of this, but I also know that once the month starts, whee, it's a roller coaster, you know. So anyway, yeah, so I've already done, I'm just kind of doing them pages that I have some extra room, extra space. So yeah, anyway, so that's, I did my winter hues. So anyway, I'm going to leave her prompt below, and I'm having so much fun doing it with my daughter, and, yeah, it's exciting. And she's given me different ideas too, like her colors, she named them each, like, for example, I said the color of holly leaves, she would say holly leaves on her watercolor, and she's loving watercoloring, but she kind of did like different things like cotton candy pink or something. I mean, I'm just giving examples. I'm not sure exactly because she had some different, like she even did a gray, and she's like the charcoal of the fireplace or something like that. So anyway, it's really fun. You can do whatever your heart desires, and I think it is kind of like getting some prompts in, getting excited for, you know, documenting before the craziness begins. So I'll leave a link below, and then let's go ahead and fast forward over to where we were at so we can go ahead and get that page done. Okay, so this is going to be my intro page, right? My calendar, which is behind me, I gotta go get. And then I've already started. I don't know yet what I'm going to do on this page. I kind of put a background on there, and I'm not really sure if I want to cover it up or how all that's going to work. If I could put her on there, I may just do her and put the calendar up there. Let me grab that calendar really quick. Luckily, I saw it. I am transitioning out of the guest bedroom into my studio in the garage. Again, my daughter's helping me. Actually, I told her I would hire her to do that for me because I just don't have time. And so anyway, so that's going on. So I'm in a transitions phase. That's one of the reasons too. I really want to get a lot of things going, because this is the most wonderful time of the year, and I don't want to miss a second of it, you know. Okay, let me get my glue stick. So a lot of our traditions are going to kind of change, I guess. I mean, they don't have to change, but one that's kind of been on my mind is we always have done Schmeckenfest, which is called, it's a German, my strawberry shortcakes, I guess I'm overzealous with the glue stick, she kind of fell forward. But, basically, it's a wassail tasting event where, you know, basically they have, that's when Santa rolls into town, the band plays. That's why we've always gone, because Brazos was part of the band. And then you go around and you try the different wassels, and we have done that for years and years and years. I really like the tradition. Of course, we get very sugared up with the wassail, because it's like that cinnamon, sugary, pineapple-y. You can either get it leaded or unleaded. I usually do the unleaded. My husband does the leaded. And it's just a fun little tradition, you know. Well, this year, since Brazos isn't in band, I'm like, are we still going to go down there and do the wassail tasting? So that's going to be coming up. It's like, well, I guess it just depends on how we're feeling, you know, or I don't know. It's just so interesting. How things change, you know. And I'm going to start making my cookies. It's so funny. We get signed up for what to bring on Thanksgiving. And I think I mentioned this last time. I bring the cookies. I'm a terrible cook. I mean, I don't want to say I'm a terrible cook. I just don't have any imagination when it comes to cooking. And so, yeah. Okay, so that's my December. I will come in and can fill this out. Like I said, I just want to get this kind of set up because we're moving and I love it. I think I'm going to just put her on here. I really was going to put like a plaid background. That's why I got this paperwork. This paper from, this is a pad that I've had probably, I must have really liked it because this is the second one I found in my stash. And it's winterberry, and it's so pretty. And again, it's the more traditional. I love the cardinals. Let's see if we can find that page. Because that's part of my list. On my bucket list is find ways to feed the birds. Because they're eating the chicken scratch out there. But I saw my cat like loitering around the chicken scratch. And I'm like, I'm not feeding the birds so you can have a snack, you know. I know that sounds terrible, but I don't even know if he's done anything, but I sure could see her doing that. She's a young little whippersnapper, and she could do that. But I love this girl because I did kind of like the plaid theme on this one. And then the days of the week and the numbers are plaid. So they're in the shop now. If you're interested, I'm working on getting everybody's out. But definitely, if you're interested, I can definitely ship them to you. My daughter, she had me print up several different colors for numbers for her because she wanted to make them all differently. And then she made me a number 7 because she goes, oh, I didn't realize I had a number 7. Do you want this number 7? And she had made it look like a candy cane. And I said, well, because normally I do the same, you know. And then I'm like, well, you know, I could change it up a little bit. It is December, and we could like, you know, not use the same numbers, and maybe I'll do that in the new year, you know, living on the wild side here. But we'll see. Okay, and then, so we have December 2024, and the girl here, and this one is December, and I included a date, or my friend Deidre, I know she's probably going to be watching, hi Deidre, she requested that I used to put the year in, and then I kind of got away from it. And I tell you what, you guys, that has been challenging. And that's on my quest, is to kind of reorganize my journals in the new year. And in some way document the years on there. And I saw one of the ladies on Instagram, and she put the little rings, Robin, hi Robin if you're watching, but she put rings on, and I'll try to link that, but she put where she pinned the little metal rings like that go on keychains on her outside of her journals, that way she could tell what date it was. And I was like, that actually is a very clever idea, because I have a lot of ones that are material on the outside. And when I used to do the binding, the red binding, the binding tape, book binding tape, it worked out perfectly, you know, because I could write on it with a marker. But with the material, and I'll show you guys real quick. You know, I don't want to draw on this with a marker, but she would clip a little, and I could even do it on my, when I put my charms on. I haven't been keeping my charm on. For one, I moved it to my ephemera zipper pouch thingy, my zipper pouch storage, my ephemera storage, and I moved it on there to make it look pretty. But also, I've been working in this, and it's been going with me and traveling from desk to desk and in my bag and stuff like that. So I took it out just because I didn't want it to lose a charm or make a mess, you know. And anyway, but at the end, I'll put it back on there. And, you know, that could be a way I could add the date there. And if I do it, I'll definitely show you guys how that's done. So after this video, I'm going to definitely get it loaded up tonight. I hope I can post it tonight, because it doesn't seem like it's going to be a long video. I know, I live out in the middle, you know, of, we are trying to get fiber, but I live out where I don't get the best reception. And sometimes at night, it doesn't do bad at all. Sometimes I have to go to bed and just let it load up overnight because it's just so slow. And I'm just going to use all these stickers up because, well, I could save some here and there, but they sure look cute all around her on this background. Keep hearing, oh, I have the metal tray. I guess my desk is acting strange. And this back here, if you're wondering, because I had really cute artwork on that, that's Gooseberry Patch. I love getting their books, and you know, I not only reading them, but I like to tear them up too. And use them in my journals. Alright. Oh, let me use this last star. And then what I'm going to do next, look how cute that is. It turned out so cute. What I'm going to do next is, and that's what Brazos was working on too, you know, is doing my numbers. So she's cute. And then I got my calendar, and I can put my dates on here, you know, so yeah, I'm excited. Okay. All right, you guys. So I will see y'all in my next video. I still am, so my next video is going to be kind of doing a explanation, I hope it's clear as mud, of the switch over to Patreon for subscriptions and journal kits. And then I have our final project in the Mrs. Claus Creative Fund. I know I had intentions of getting them done quite a bit earlier in the month, but I hope to have them done so you guys can play over the weekend, the long weekend, if you're here in the States usually, unless you're going to be out doing your Christmas shopping. And what else? Oh yeah, so I have all my little tin stuff ready, and I really have been going back and forth on what I want to do, because there's so many ideas you can do with it. I can't get this off. And so anyway, we will be playing with that. I hope to have it uploaded this week, and that sounds fun. And again, I'm constantly that's the fun thing about junk journaling is, I know, basically, I was saying that I'm going to have that up this week. And then what I bounced on to say is, that's what I love about junk journaling, is because you can come in here and, like, even though you've done, like, already played on this page, if you want to add, you know, a little something else, you could, I'm trying to find something that I could stick on here if I wanted to stick something. But I could easily, oh, here we go. I could come in here with washi Here we go. Let's see here. This is the washi tape that's going in the kit. That's why I was right here. My son came and brought me cake, so I had to take a picture. And I can just put the little washi on here because it's stopping by wood. So yeah, so it's constantly, you can constantly be adding, and that's what I love about it, because even when you're so busy and you don't have time to do a lot of writing or printing out your pictures or anything like that, to me, working in my journal and playing in my journal is such a calming love. It's my passion, of course, and it just is nice to be able to just kind of add little things here and there. So I did want to show y'all too, because I was thinking about adding little things. I found this in my stash, and I don't even know what year, 2019, and I have 3 stamps actually left, but I had a whole stamp collection of Sesame Street, so I thought that would be really cute to add in my journal somewhere. And yeah, I'm going to not worry about using these stamps on mailing. I'm just going to pop them in my book. So might have to put the count onto in my Halloween one. So see, I could go back and put stuff in my Halloween one. But anyway, I was so excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot about these. Well, yeah, they were in my stash since forever, probably. But all right, you guys, y'all have a super sparkly evening, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.